Hi, Wes Maple. In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw a cherry blossom. I'm hoping you already watched the video and you saw some of the examples that I attached of cherry blossoms. I am going to make my cherry blossom come in from the left-hand side of my paper and go almost all the way off the paper to the other side. I'm going to start off my cherry blossom as a line. There's no real way to mess up drawing a branch as long as you don't make it wavy. Branches are fairly straight. So I'm going to start it from here. I'm going to make a couple of curves, slow angles down. When I get close to the edge, I'm going to stop. Now, branches, the closer they are to the tree trunk, they're wider, and as they go out toward the end, they get skinnier and skinnier until they get to one point. So all I'm going to do is follow this line from the left side of the paper, and as I follow it, I'm going to get it to go skinnier and skinnier until at the very end it comes into a point. Now from this branch, I'm going to add in some smaller branches. The only rule for that is wherever you add it, make sure the smaller branch is not wider than the part of the bigger branch where you add it. So for this part, have a little bit of fun. Add another branch that comes off. Just make sure this part, same thing. It's a little bit skinnier. As it follows along, it gets skinnier. I'm going to add another branch. And maybe one tiny small one up here. You're welcome to add as many as you want. I can erase this line just to give you a sense of how the branches will attach. You don't really have to erase that if you're going to be coloring it in with crayon or color pencil. Next up is cherry blossom. So cherry blossom festivals are all about the flowers. And in this drawing, I do want to add in a lot of flowers. There's a couple different views that I can add from the flowers. So I want to make sure on this branch, since I'm kind of focusing on a small part of the branch, I don't make the flowers too small. So I like to start them off with a little circle. And then the cherry blossom has 5 petals. Kind of start it almost like a little wavy line. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the inside, I'm just going to put a few lines with some circles coming out of it. The last thing I need to do for this is actually put a stem that attaches it to the branch. And I'm going to add in a lot of these flowers. Remember, this is a sign of spring. Since not all of my flowers will mature at the same time, I will add some buds or some flowers that are just opening up. Those are even easier. Start off with the letter U. Close it up, and then on the tip of it, kind of a little wiggly triangle, and just attach it on there. But have some fun, Wes Maple. Fill this branch up with lots and lots of flowers. Lots of buds. You're welcome to add in some leaves. So for leaves, I'm just going to add in an oval that's pointy in both ends. Put a line in the middle. And then from that line, put a couple of curvy lines going the opposite way toward the edges. If you want a petal falling down, I can add a couple of petals falling down. But this is just the start for my branch. To finish my branch, I am going to add in at least 10 or 15 flower petals in there. Kind of spread them out all over. Once you have drawn in all of the petals, you're welcome to color any way you want. Traditionally, or realistically, the leaves, the flower, the cherry blossoms themselves are usually pink or white. So if you choose to leave these white, make sure you add a little bit of color to the sky. That way your petals stand out. So if you choose to leave these white, add a little bit of color to the sky all the way around. If you choose to make him pink, have some fun with pink. I'm going to get a little bit lighter pink. But I am going to color all the petals in pink. As you work, choose one or the other though. A branch won't have both yellow and pink flowers, so you get to choose which way you want. I'm going to color a little bit more blue just to make that flower pop up in the video. For the leaves, I'm going to color my leaves in greenish. What I can do is find the darker green, or with the same green, push down a little bit harder and make the lines inside my leaf. For my buds, just make sure you color in the bottom or the U-shape green, and then the flower, the petals, are going to be the same color as you choose, whether white or pink. If you want to make it pink, make sure you color the petals in pink. If you want to leave it white, once again, make sure your background sky is colored in just to make the white pop out. The very last thing you guys are going to color in is the tree branch. Take your time, stay inside the lines, especially when you get to some of the parts where the branch gets super skinny, and just color everything in. I hope you guys have fun doing this. You're welcome to pop up the pictures, the examples of finished cherry blossoms, and look at those after you get your drawing done. That might help you with your coloring. Have some fun, West Maple. I hope to see all of your drawings. Bye.